Hello, everybody. I'm Adam.
And I'm Mari.
And we are AM
Vintage.
Vintage.
Welcome back, you guys. We are going to be doing our video today on
Elvis decanters.
Yes. He has, actually, you just had a run-in with some new ones, right?
Yeah, we traded in some doubles to get some ones that we didn't have.
And trust me, it was very hard for Adam to get rid of his doubles. But I said, if you want these new ones, you're going to have to do something.
Yeah, so we got rid of some doubles. And now we have 17 different Elvis decanters. So it's pretty exciting.
Yes, so if you want to join us, please stay tuned.
My baby, she done me wrong. My baby, she played. My baby took her down to the river where she lived out the last long day. Water glass full of whiskey. Women that I never knew too well. Of all the things I've seen and done, most of which I'd be ashamed to tell. I don't know how it started, but that's what makes a man, I guess. Now I'm holding on to nothing, trying to forget the rest. God, that's 40-year-old whiskey.
Hold on. Don't move. Adam, what's going on? What happened? What happened? Adam, you know better. You shouldn't have been drinking whiskey from 40-year-old decanters.
No, baby. You don't understand. I'm celebrating.
Celebrate what? You don't even drink.
It's the anniversary when Elvis recorded Kentucky Rain. I love that song. I had to celebrate.
Kentucky rain is flowing down.
Honey, come back here. Honey.
Adam, we are waiting for you. Our video needs to start.
Here I come.
Every time we're going to do a video, you want to start your little shenanigans.
Oh, man. I mean, that's 40-year-old Kentucky, straight bourbon whiskey. You know what I mean?
You have no business doing that. You don't even drink.
Well, it was the anniversary of when Elvis recorded Kentucky Rain.
So that's very important to you. Yes,
love that
I'm sure it is, but we're supposed to be doing our video.
Here we are. We're doing the video. Okay. This is it, everybody. This is the McCormick Elvis decanter set right here. We don't have all of them, but we have almost all of them.
How many would you say we have now?
We have 17 different ones, I believe. I think there might be like 5 more that we need.
Yeah.
And we don't have all of the minis. Most of you see this top shelf up here? Most of these came with a miniature size. Let me pick up a mini. Now you see this one? This is a miniature. And then there's the full size up there. And I'll just put it next to it so you can see the difference in the size. All right. And all of the decanters on the top shelf, if you want to drink out of these things, you're going to have to pull Elvis's head off. Here, let me show you. Oh. There it goes. And then you just pour right out of Elvis's body. Isn't that exciting, everybody?
Do you want to let your viewers know which ones that we just purchased?
Yeah, let's check out the ones that we just got. This one here, this Army Elvis. Let me take it down. Now he is full. A lot of these are full. Some of them are empty.
Yeah.
This one's kind of hard to get. It's not super rare, but it's a little more rare than some of the others. And see, it has this cool dog tag right here. Elvis Presley. Straight bourbon whiskey. 80 proof. 750 milliliters.
It's pretty cool. The details are good.
Yep.
And you guys, we just want to mention really briefly that the couple that sold these to us were so awesome. They're also big Elvis fans, and
they said, I think they saw Elvis twice in concert.
yes, they shared their stories with it, which is awesome to hear that.
Yeah. The woman that these belong to, she said she saw Elvis twice, and she almost got a concert scarf. She said she had her hands on it, and someone behind her ripped it away. So.
I know she wanted to kick some booty.
That's-
I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Yeah.
You imagine getting your scarf taken away?
Oh.
I would have been so mad.
I would have, you know what?
I would have been like, really?
If you would have known, you bring scissors. You got to bring scissors with. At least you cut it in half.
get
You get half of
something, right?
it. You get half of it.
I thought you were going to go somewhere with that direction.
No, I wasn't going there.
I was going to say, Adam, what are you talking about?
No, I'm
Getting
not.
some scissors?
Not gonna shank anybody. So, now this one here. Now everybody, you need to be careful if you order something off of Shop Goodwill. Now I got this from Shop Goodwill, and I probably only paid $15 or $20 for it. That's an awesome one. See the coin that it has. But when I got it in the mail, Elvis's head was completely it was probably 10 or 15 pieces. I had to glue his whole head back together. If you could see right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's missing a few spots.
Oh, gosh.
I couldn't find those pieces.
Here, can you turn it around, Adam, so they could see the back of it?
You want to see the back? Now, I have a second one of these that's in mint condition. But this is the one that we have up on the shelf. And now, all of these are also music boxes. If you wind them up on the bottom, they all play songs. Let me see. I'll go ahead and wind one up. And then, is it going to work? Of course it's not going to work. But yeah, we'll wind up another one and see if another one works.
Then again, you said beware shopping.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, here's the thing about Shop Goodwill. That it is a good place to get old Elvis memorabilia. And I've gotten some really good stuff from there. But every once in a while, if you're buying something that's fragile, you never know how it's
and unfortunately, it couldn't. That probably wasn't even the person that left the item there. It could just been that it was damaged by someone at Goodwill or fell or something.
I think it probably fell like in transit, or not fell, but got broken
something.
in transit.
And there's so many other items probably.
You got gold Elvis here.
This is a cool one.
It's pretty neat. Let's see if this one. Let's try this one, Mari.
Oh my gosh. What do you guys think?
Oh.
Well, it's.
Here we go. There you go.
So
that doesn't
cool.
sound like any Elvis song I've ever heard. What is that song?
I'm trying to
it's
hear,
playing?
unless everybody knows.
Oh,
Oh,
it's my
yes,
way,
it
isn't
is.
Is it my way?
It sounds like it, yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
The final curtain. Okay.
Yes.
It's my way.
There
everybody.
it is. I was like,
Here's a cool one. The USS Arizona Memorial Benefit Performance. Now,
such a cool one.
it's got the little plaque for the benefit performance, but that was in 1961. But the Elvis up here is looks like Aloha Elvis. But Aloha was also in Hawaii. And here's the USS Arizona Memorial right here.
So awesome.
This one's really neat. It's got the flowers.
It's so awesome that it's not just I know it holds alcohol, but it's a music box. It's pretty neat.
This one's full. We just emptied one a while back, Mari. Didn't we? We emptied
did.
this one right here.
Oh, we did because it was.
Yeah, we got it full, but sometimes they leak.
Yeah.
And, you don't want
You don't want that.
You don't want bourbon all over your shelves. So
No.
yeah, we had to pour this one out.
Don't forget your 68.
Here's
Comeback
the
there.
68 comeback. You want me to pull it down?
Sure.
The back's pretty neat because it has the Elvis. Here's the front. He's a little dusty.
He's a little dusty.
Don't mind the cobwebs, everybody.
And I really got on Adam the other was it yesterday or the day before? I was like, "Are you going to dust them?" He's like, "I am."
It's, you know what, dusting in this
hard.
house gets,
It's hard.
you know, you don't want to break anything, so you
No.
don't want to be dusting all the time.
And God forbid I break something.
Uh-oh.
And what would happen, Adam?
Well, nothing would happen, Maury. Are you kidding me? I would just say, you know what, it happens to us.
You just let it go.
I mean, I'll cry myself to sleep, but, you know. This one's kind of rare right here. Elvis of the Gates of Graceland.
That's pretty neat. I like that one.
So that one's really cool. You got the gates. And behind some of these decanters, or behind most of them, there are Elvis plates. But you can't really see them. They're kind of hidden. Now, this is not a decanter. This is a Royal Dalton mug. So maybe you pour some of your whiskey in this and drink out of it. But,
That's really neat, though.
that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't even know if I would want to even be holding it. That looks so delicate.
So we got two of those. Here's another one. It's the same. And this is also a Royal Dalton mug, and it's small. But yeah, you can pour something in there. Have a drink on the king. Right? Here's a cool mug. It's really neat.
And normally you don't have mugs up here, right?
No, most of the mugs are
in. Got them all contained.
We've got a china cabinet that's just packed full of Elvis dishes and mugs and spoons.
Yeah,
and
hopefully we'd like to do a video if you guys are interested in seeing the mugs.
Yeah.
That Adam has collected over the years.
Just across the room.
I know I've added a few of them to his collection, but
here's
he's
this
been
one's
collecting
awesome.
them since. When did you start collecting the mugs?
Well, I started collecting. I probably got the mug, my first mug, the first year I started collecting Elvis. So 1989.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This one's pretty neat too, Adam. I really like the gold here.
Yeah, he's really neat. And the weird thing about this one is if you want to drink out of this one, the cork is right here. So this is where you take the cork off. And you have to tip Elvis upside down.
I think that would be kind of, I don't know about that.
So
it looks really hard to do.
They're really cool. They're really, nice to look at, but they're not very practical when it comes to pouring.
I apologize to you guys if my hands are shaky. I'm just trying to get as close as I can without.
You want to show them these two?
Yeah.
These ones, that's the famous one that you saw me drinking that whiskey out of.
Yeah.
I don't know. You almost had to take me to the ER.
We had to take him to ER. Adam doesn't drink like that. Doesn't drink at all.
This Elvis whiskey is probably the only liquor in this house. So, here's another miniature of the 68 comeback.
It's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, there's the back.
And they're so detailed, which is really cool.
Yeah. Here's some cool Elvis steins. A few beer steins here.
Oh, I like that one. It has actually a picture
There's
of the
Vernon
family.
and Gladys.
So neat. And then this one has
this
infamous 68, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, Adam, what were you saying?
No problem. This is the same as the gold one, but just in white.
Hey, you prefer the gold. You did mention that.
Yeah, I like
kind of like the gold better.
Well, I also like the white is really nice.
It does.
Is nice. But here's two more
of
the
famous
the heads, right?
This one was, we were so happy to get this one.
Yeah, this one is hard to find.
This is the other one that the couple had sold to us, and we were so happy to get. We were worried that we couldn't get it home safely, but so beautiful.
And this is the thing with like Facebook Marketplace, is when I talked to this woman, somebody had already told her that they wanted this one and that they were going to come pick it up.
Yeah.
And they never showed up.
So we got lucky, yes.
We lucked out. And this one is weird because the cork is the entire top half of Elvis's
Yeah.
body. So
You see, Adam has some
at his
kind of
waist,
tape.
I taped it because I don't want it to fall
We just don't
apart.
want it to fall apart,
But his waist is where you take the top half of him off, and then you got to tip the whole thing.
are you able to turn that one around? I know that's if it's too hard.
Yeah,
then
I could pick it up for you guys.
that way you guys can see
You
it.
see how big it is.
It's so nice, you guys.
And
Very
of course,
delicate.
Elvis
obvious.
is on Rising Sun.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And, Elvis loved horses. And, when he bought the Circle G Ranch, he bought horses for all his friends, all his buddies. He bought them all, trailers so they can pull their horses. And then I think he bought them all either pickup trucks or El
Man,
Caminos.
why could I have been around at that time?
Yeah, that would have been really
But
nice.
either way, I don't know about most of his friends. It seems like they didn't care. They'd take his gifts and whatnot, but I don't know how I feel about that. Would you be able to
Well-
take his gifts like nothing? Knowing they're expensive, and
Here's the thing, though, about Elvis, is if you didn't take that gift, he would be offended.
I'm sure he would, but I
You know.
would still feel like in debt with him. I don't know if I could But I guess being his friend and being someone who
just
actually
being there for Elvis.
appreciates him, I think, or values him for that matter, I think he did like
He
that. And
appreciated
he
it.
appreciated it from everybody. So
Here's the
these are
set of the white ones.
yes,
This one's really cool. Look how big this thing is.
it's nice.
And they're heavy, especially when they're full. Like this one is full. Here's where the cork is. And now these ones, the white ones, the music box is not on the decanter. Okay? I'll show you. The music box is separate from the decanter. Down here I have one of the bottoms. So this normally would stand on a bottom, but he was just too tall, so I didn't put him on. But there's the music box.
It's pretty neat.
It's probably, they're old. They're overwound.
Yeah.
Not going to turn
Either that
on.
or the battery's not working or something. Yeah.
Well, there's no battery.
Do you
but
not have batteries for that?
There's no battery. There's no battery in
I was like,
in
I wish
wind-up.
they did, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, that's when you need batteries.
Yeah.
No, for wind-ups, we know that
I
there's
love
no
the-
batteries.
I love the poses on these.
I do too.
You
They're
know.
very,
They're really cool.
just the amount of time that people took to.
And
create
the
these.
amazing thing about these decanters, Mari, is when I was younger, when I first started collecting Elvis, I mean, you would pay probably a couple $100 for some of these, maybe even $300 for some of them.
Right.
Nowadays, I mean, $45, $50 a piece. And like these ones up here, like the black one, or like the ones that are over on this side, you could find these every day for maybe $20 a piece.
Yeah. Some of them
So,
are more,
They're pretty
maybe
easy
because
to
they're
get.
more popular than others, right? But,
Yeah.
um,
But yeah, it's a really neat collection. This one is really cool. Let me get over here.
the karate one.
I've always wanted
like the
this
karate one. I really do.
That's heavy.
And it's heavy.
I love how it has the patch.
Yeah.
Faith, spirit, discipline, taking care of business. And then on the back, it's got another patch. Oh, and I just realized it's got Elvis's karate's instructor name on the back of the gi. Kang Ree.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's really neat. I didn't realize it had that. But yeah, these things are heavy.
What's that on the side? I'm sorry.
What, right here?
Yeah.
That's just the little tag. I believe these are from
Are they from?
Michigan.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought Kentucky, but I guess they're Michigan. There we go. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
If you feel like getting a little tipsy with the king, then we got the bourbon. Just pop it off the,
For
pop off
sure.
Elvis's head, and there
Yeah,
you go.
and then make sure you have the phone ready to call 911 in case
right.
you need to call for emergency.
How many of you guys know the George Jones song? Last night I broke the seal on a Jim Beam decanter that looks like Elvis.
Oh gosh,
So,
such a great song.
yeah, that's a really good song.
Yeah.
He poured the liquor into a Flintstone jelly bean jar. So he's getting drunk and he's hanging out with Elvis and Fred Flintstone. It's a great song, George Jones. Check it out.
Yes.
So,
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And hopefully I did my best to show you guys if there's something in particular that you would like for me to video for you. Well, us for sure, but please let us know in the comments. And I think another video we'd like to do is on the cookie jars.
the cookie jars, yeah, for sure. We're gonna show some cookie jars,
And
and we have you could just do a quick little shot over here. This thing is full of mugs and plates and wine bottles, Elvis Pepsi, Elvis
Yes.
Coke, Elvis beer,
so
whatever.
hopefully, yeah,
So
that's
we'll
going to be a
get
little
into
bit more
there.
take time,
Yeah,
but
we'll get
of
in
course
there.
we won't bore you with every single thing.
Yeah. And then this thing over here is full of Elvis Christmas ornaments.
Yes.
The entire thing. So
That'll be a whole
we'll get in
floor
there
of
one
the
of these
video.
days.
But yes. But yes, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up. And please like, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate you guys, as
appreciate it.
always.
We appreciate all the comments, and yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Yes. You guys take care.
Anything else to say, Mari?
Nope.
Nope. Well,
Just like what does he always say? Adios.
until next time, adios.